Hi, everybody. It's Johnny from Dr. Says. What I wanted to talk about today was there are so many amazing colognes that nobody is talking about, that nobody is really mentioning in their videos. All the fragrance content influencers that I watch, men, women, nobody's really talking about these fragrances. These fragrances are really good and they're really, really cheap. They're really affordable. I'm talking, you can get them right now for $16. You can get them right now for $20. You can get them right now for $30. And I'm not talking through Joma Shop or like some kind of discount fragrancer. I'm talking about actually through the companies, through their official websites and through the actual company stores. So why are they not talking about these fragrances? Why are they not mentioning them? I think it's because they're not flashy. They're not the latest designer brands. They're not considered niche houses, and they're definitely not considered Middle Eastern. I get why everybody talks about the Middle Eastern brands. They have great dupes and they have great scents that last, and they're really inexpensive, $30 or $40, right? But you can get ones that are American brands that are also really good, that are really inexpensive. Now, we all know that you can go to a pharmacy and you can go to, Ulta Beauty or Sephora and get some, colognes there. But I'm talking about different ones. I'm not talking about the really, really inexpensive ones that you can get at Ross, or you can get at what's the other retailers, the other discounted retailers that you can get, those types of fragrances. You can get really, really inexpensive ones there, perfumes and colognes there as well. I'm talking about just regular shops here in America that you can get that have their own fragrance lines. So what am I referring to? Well, let's get into it. I've got 16 what I call store brands here in front of me. Store brands to me are the big stores here in America, like Bath and Body Works, Tommy Bahama, or you have Victoria's Secret, you have Abercrombie, you have Nautica. Those are the ones that I really have in front of me. There are other ones like Zara. I don't have any Zara colognes, but I know they make some good ones. I recently went into a Zara and kind of smelled around and thought about getting some. These are stores here in America that don't make, that primarily kind of focus on colognes. They might also sell clothing as well. Banana Republic. I have a Banana Republic as well. These are moderately priced stores that kind of focus on maybe clothes, and they do something else, or in Bath and Body Works case, they just do fragrances. So let's get into these. Let's talk about these today, and let's figure out why nobody else is talking about them. Are these being gatekeeped? Possibly. Okay, so let's talk about it. So Bath and Body Works has full-size colognes. You can get them in all different types of scents. They have these regular bottles right here. These are nothing bottles. You're not going to buy these for the bottles. You're not going to buy these for the presentation. You're buying these purely for the scents. But these are full size bottles, 100 ml bottles. And these typically retail anywhere on the Bath & Body Works site from $49.95 to $74.95. Typically, the $74.95 ones are the women's colognes. I do have a ladies. This is the lady size. This is what they sell for $75 or $80 to the ladies. This one's really good, by the way. Saltwater Breeze. I bought this off of eBay for a lot less. It is really good. It's one of my favorite scents. So powdery and salty and oceany. So these they have for typically $50, $49.95. But you don't want to pay $49.95. You always want to get them at a discount. Bath and Body Works, if you become a member, they're going to send you coupons. They're going to send you emails about their deals. And for the men's colognes particularly, these go on sale 3 or 4 times a year for 50% off. So you're going to get them for $25. Now, that's pretty good in and of itself. You can also layer coupons on top of these. They'll give you a 20% off coupon. They'll give you a 10 off of 40 coupon all year long. They're doing these kind of deals. And if you wait for the semi-annual sale, which is twice a year, you're going to get them for even cheaper. So right now on Bath & Body Works, you can get Nocturnal Rose right now for 16 bucks. I got this for 16 bucks from them, not from a discounter, not from eBay, 16 bucks. This is their scent that they're discontinuing, so you can snatch it up. And it's right now, they have them. I got this one last semi-annual sale from Bath & Body Works. This is the Honorable. To me, this is a dupe of Hero. It even looks like the Hero bottle. Honorable, Hero, and it smells similar. If you look at the fragrance notes, you wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think that this is a dupe. But Bath & Body Works is known for doing dupes, and this smells just like Burberry Hero to me. Very similar. I love Burberry Hero. I have a full bottle, and this is very similar. I got this for 16 bucks last semi-annual sale, or 13 bucks. Very, very inexpensive. Full-size bottle. And these are designer quality. These are amazing scents. These are EDP style fragrances that last, that you can wear all day. And they also often come with shower gels, lotions, and guys, if you're always talking about, people are always talking about, influencers are always talking about, how long does it last? How long does it project? Does it stay on my skin for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7, 8, 10, 24? If you really want to have that longevity, you have to get a body wash, take a shower with it in the fragrance, a lotion, lather yourself up in the fragrance, a body mist, spray that on, and then a cologne. If you do that whole 4-step routine, or at least 3 steps, we're talking all day. I mean, women know this. Women have been doing this for a long time, especially through Bath & Body Works. But guys, if you're wanting to smell amazing all day long and not have to reapply, you need to do more than just, 10 sprays of your cologne before you walk out the door. You kind of have to make it a whole body routine. And that's at Bath & Body Works. They will literally give you, let's say for Nocturnal Rose here, they have this in a body spray. I have this in a body spray. I have this in a body wash. I have this in a lotion and a cologne. I have all 4 steps. If you do all 4 of these steps, you're going to smell like Nocturnal Rose, which is a great dark rose, but not feminine. Not a feminine rose, because I am not a feminine rose. This has like a bunch of other stuff in it. I don't know all the notes. Fragrantica has it, if you want to check it out. But this has everything you need to really smell amazing all day long. If you do the 4-step routine, that's it. You're going to smell like it until you go to bed, until you take a shower that night. Some other ones that they have, they have a whole boozy collection. This is crafted cognac for the fellas. This smells amazing. It's like got orange bitters and cherry and cognac. It's just a awesome boozy scent. They have a whole boozy line for the guys. They have bourbon. They have whiskey. These all smell amazing. They also sell this in a body wash, in a body cream, in a body spray. 4-step routine, you are set. You are set for the day. Not a lot of other colognes do all of those steps. You can get gift sets of your favorite colognes, and they'll oftentimes have a little body wash in it. You might get a body spray in it as well. You might get a lotion, but you might have to piecemeal it. You very rarely will see those all together. And they're hardly ever made in all your scents. But if you put all of that together, you are going to have 12 plus hours of projection. Way more than you need for the day. Trust me, you are going to have a massive projection. It's going to last. It doesn't matter your skin type. It doesn't matter your pH levels. It doesn't matter You are going to have it if you do all of those steps. If you take a shower with it, you put body lotion all over you, you spray a body mist, or, at least underneath your arms with the, and then you put the cologne, you are going to smell like that scent for 24 hours. So I have quite a few Bath and Body Works, and I get such good discounts and such good sales. I never paid full price for any of these, except for this one. This is their new, this sold out, Bounty Hunter. This was their Star Wars line, and this sold out, so I knew that I had to get it, and I got it on the first day, and I paid full price. But I love it, and I'm a Star Wars stan, and so it is a part of my collection. So let's talk about a different brand. Let's talk about Victoria's Secret. The ladies know all about Victoria's Secret. This one is Tease Dreamer, and this is my dream. This is my dream scent. This is coconutty, pineapple, beachy, vacation. I'm taking this on vacation with me, literally next week. This is an amazing scent. And this right now is 30 bucks on Victoria's Secret website. Not on Joma Shop. You probably can get it there. Not on Walmart, not on Amazon. You can get it all there too. But this is right now on their website for 30 bucks. This is an amazing, amazing scent. Victoria's Secret does have some really good scents. To me, they're not as good as Bath & Body Works because they're focusing on bras and panties and other things that I don't buy. But I think they do a really good job with their scents. Some of them, at least. I think they do an amazing job on this one. 30 bucks right now. And look how much you get. They're not doing a tiny little bottle. Bath & Body Works does this for the ladies. This is how much you're going to get at Bath & Body Works. But look at Victoria's Secret. They said, I don't think so. This is ridiculous to do this for the ladies and to do this for men. This is a men's size. This is women's at Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works does not take care of their loyal female customers. They know that women will buy this at a tiny little thing for $80, and so they sell it. And guys are like, I'm not buying that, and they don't do it. They don't do it. So anyway, that's my little rant about that, the little sexism at Bath & Body Works. But let's talk about Tommy Bahama. Tommy Bahama is a clothing brand as well, and they sell some amazing tropical beachy perfume colognes. I have 3. I have these 3, which is they're all islands: St. Bart's, Martinique, and St. Kitts. They're all amazing tropicals. And guess what? These right now, 25 bucks, 30 bucks. You can get them on Joma Shop. You can get them on Walmart. You can get them at Amazon. You can get these in sets. I've got these with the set that comes with the body lotion and the body wash. 40 bucks for that whole set. 25, 30 bucks. Don't pay more than that. If you go to Tommy Bahama's website, these are $75, $80. Don't buy them from there. But they sell them everywhere else. These are amazing. Tropical, marine, aquatics, just what we like. And these are really highly, EDP style colognes, and they last, and they are not expensive. You can get them everywhere. Zara has a bunch of really good colognes for really inexpensive prices. Like I said, I don't have any of those. The last one I want to talk about is Nautica. This is the very famous Nautica Blue, I think. This was $10, guys. $10. 10. Now, did I buy this because I needed $10 more to get free shipping? I did. But a lot of people like these. A lot of people. These are famous and good for a reason. It's a little synthetic for me. It's a little like a $10 cologne for me. It's a little bit too plasticky and fake for my taste. But a lot of people like them. And this is a flanker of the Nautica. You can get the regular one, which, these guys were really popular in the 90s and aughts for a reason. So these are 16 really great fragrances. The last one I want to talk about is Banana Republic Classic. I just got this one off Amazon. 20 bucks. 25 bucks. Amazing Citrus Blast. This is originally in the 90s from Banana Republic. And it's probably been reformulated like everything, but it's a classic for a reason. Really $20. So These are just some of the really awesome colognes that nobody is talking about. Everybody is gatekeeping, I think. I think you should get these. I mean, go ahead and get a Louis Vuitton for $400. That's great. I've got some right back there. They're really good too. Go ahead and get some, Middle Easterns for $40 or $50. Spicy, but good. That can be really good. You can get the Dua brand, which is a great, dupe house. Hey guys, I forgot to mention Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce, a great 90s cologne that you can get right now for $30, $35. A great alternative. Most of us don't have the money and most of us don't have the means, especially in this economy, to be spending that type of money on a bottle of cologne. A lot of your fragrance influencers, you really watch their videos and you think, wow, they're millionaires because they really have $100,000 collections. They really have spent a lot of money, and they have. And I don't know how they make their money. I'm sure they're making money from YouTube and that helps. But I don't know how they got those collections. But the point is, you can have that, or you can buy a $30 cologne from Bath & Body Works and you can smell just as good. After Dark, amazing cologne from Bath & Body Works. Let's see. Amazing. And this is $25 when it goes on sale. $50 if you want to pay full price. These are some amazing scents. So I encourage you to try these out, to give them a chance, to go into your Bath & Body Works, especially if you're a guy. Don't be scared. And try them out. They have a home men's section. Buy them offline. They'll take 2 weeks to ship to you, but you can definitely do that. You can go buy Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works has a store on Amazon now. You can get these colognes. Of course, you can get the discontinued ones from eBay as well. I've totally done that before too. This is a discontinued one I got from eBay. Thunder and Rain. Smoky, dark, oody, amazing. So yeah, definitely try these out. Give them a chance. I'm not sure why these are being gatekeeped and why these aren't being shared with the public. Nobody's talking about them. And maybe this video won't get any views and nobody's interested in these anyway. But I think you should be. I think you should definitely give these a try. So hopefully you do. And let me know. Give me a comment. Let me know that if you have one of these, if you like them as well. Or if you don't, tell me why these are shit. Why you don't like them. Why that everybody else is talking about all the other ones and they're so much greater. Yeah, please let me know. Because I have lots of niche. I have lots of designer. I have lots of Middle Eastern fragrances. And I don't see a difference. But let me know. Yeah. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting, doing all those things. I hope to bring you more content, fragrance content in the future. And I can't wait to see you guys in the future. Take care. Bye-bye.